Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the Dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
digital, and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net. It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
And welcome to Hinton, Iowa tonight for tonight's Warrigal Conference matchup between the Trinity Christian Tigers and the Hinton Blackhawks. This is a non-conference game. They already played the conference game a couple weeks ago up in Trinity, and the Blackhawks won 11-0. This game tonight brings the Trinity Tigers in with the record of 1-8, 1-4 in conference play versus the Hinton Blackhawks 11-8 and 5-0 in conference play. We'll be right back with the lineups after this message from Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
And welcome back to Hinton, Iowa for what was a beautiful night, about 83 degrees and a light wind blowing out to left if you're looking at the flag. Starting lineups for tonight, first Trinity Christian Tigers coming in at 1-8, 1-4 in conference play. Again, this is a non-conference game, but it is two conference rivals. Coach David Van Egnem is going to send the lineup, looks like this. Leading off is number 2, Micaiah DeJager, the junior shortstop, comes in batting .267. Batting second is number 13, Bella Schiermeyer, the senior first baseman, comes in batting .214. Batting third is number 12, Avery Van Maanen. The junior second baseman comes in batting .333. Batting cleanup is number 7, Ava Brummel. The senior designated player comes in batting .308. Batting fifth is number 14, Keanu Kunkel. The junior catcher comes in batting .308. Batting sixth is number 5, Karen Utenberg. The freshman third baseman comes in batting .118. Batting seventh is number 6, Kirsten Brummel. The freshman left fielder comes in batting .250. Batting eighth is number 1, Julia Van Maanen. The junior center fielder comes in batting .100. Batting ninth is number 21, Dana DeBoer. The senior right fielder comes in batting .118. In the flex position and doing the pitching tonight, number 4, Mesa Cleveringa, the sophomore, on the mound. For the Hinton Blackhawks, they're going to look like this tonight. Hinton Blackhawks at 11-8, 5-0 in conference play. Coach Jennifer Jacobs-Liss is going to send this lineup. Leading off is number 9, Bella Badar, the senior shortstop, batting .391. Batting second is number 4, Keanu Kunkel. The senior center fielder comes in batting .164. Batting third is number 22, Jaden Case. Senior third baseman comes in batting .250. Batting cleanup is number 23, Madison Gooseman. The senior catcher comes in batting .500. Batting fifth, number 15, Sarah Shanerock. The senior designated player comes in batting .328. Batting sixth is number 12, Kyra Shaw. The junior left fielder comes in batting .205. Batting seventh, number 2, Kennedy Spees. The senior second baseman with limited action is batting .500. Batting eighth is number 14, Aubrey Lake. The junior first baseman comes in batting .127. Batting ninth is number 18, Emily Small. The senior pitcher comes in batting .302. In the flex position, number 16, Natalie Nelson, the freshman right fielder. On the mound tonight, the pitching matchup, we have Mesa Cleveringa, the sophomore for Trinity Christian Tigers, comes in with the 18 innings pitched, a batting average against a .259, 16 base on balls, 5 strikeouts, and an ERA of .856. For the Blackhawks on the mound tonight's Emily Small. The senior comes in with 16 innings pitched, a batting average against a .291, 2 base on balls, 15 strikeouts, and an ERA of 3.86. So being a non-conference matchup of the two matchups, a little bit different lineup tonight. We'll be back after the national anthem. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of our Warrigal Conference.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding easy breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding easy breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
And welcome back to Hinton, Iowa. We're done with the national anthem. Warm-ups are finishing up, and we're about to get underway. It'll be Trinity Tigers batting first in the top of the first inning here, and duo for them will be Yeager, Schiermeyer, and Van Maanen. So it looks like we're ready to go, and the leadoff batter will be number 2, Micaiah Yeager. The junior shortstop comes in batting .267. Emily Small on the mound tonight doing the pitching for the Blackhawks. Again, this is a non-conference matchup, but it is two conference rivals. First pitch underway. Be a little bit low, ball 1. One-0 pitch on the way from Small. Called strike, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch, going to be fouled straight back. Makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Small's 1-2 delivery is now on the way. That's going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 1. So Small starts out with a strikeout tonight. And that strikeout will bring up number 13, Bella Schiermeyer, the senior first baseman, comes in batting .214. First pitch from Small to her is going to be strike 1. Oh, 0-1 pitch on the way from Small to Schiermeyer. Called strike 2, outside corner. So Small jumps ahead, no balls, 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Small has struck out the first 2 batters this evening. That's going to bring up number 12, Avery Van Maanen, the junior second baseman, comes in batting .333. She's going to ground it to second base, Kennedy Spees, over to Aubrey Lake in time, and that's going to do it for the Tigers in the top of the first. So after 1/2 inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, and we'll be back with the bottom half of the first inning after this message. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Wargo Conference.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
So welcome back to Hinton, Iowa. We're getting ready for the bottom half of the first inning. For the Blackhawks, it'll be Badar, Kunkel, and Case. If anybody gets on, Gooseman would bat in the first inning. Far different pitcher from what the Blackhawks seen the last couple of evenings. Cleveringa, kind of a slight built sophomore pitcher, doesn't seem to throw real hard. Blackhawks come off facing South O'Brien, senior pitcher, and last night they got a good taste of the Smith girl from MOC, so those girls both throw a little bit harder than what I've seen in warm-up so far tonight. But we'll see how the bats go. Leading things off is number 9, Bella Badar. The senior shortstop comes in batting .391. First pitch on the way. Going to be fouled off left side, out of play. So the count's no balls, 1 strike quickly on Badar with the foul ball. And the 0-1 offering is on the way. To be fouled off almost the same spot. Deep left side, but well out of play. So Cleveringa with a couple of foul balls jumps ahead. No balls, 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter for the Blackhawks, Badar. O2 pitch on the way. In the dirt, ball 1. Once again, the 1-2 pitch now on the way from Cleveringa. Badar drives that left side. It's going to be caught. Foul territory for out number 1. And the leadoff batter is retired for the Blackhawks. They end up being caught by the third baseman down the left field line a little bit. That'll bring up number 4, Keanu Kunkel. The senior center fielder comes in batting $164. That's going to be a fly ball infield, called for by the second baseman. Makes the catch, and just like that, 2 outs quickly in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up Jaden Case. The senior third baseman tonight, playing third base, usually pitches, is batting .250 so far this evening, or this season. First pitch on the way from Cleveringa. Going to be a little bit low, ball 1. .1-0 offering on the way. It's going to be a base hit up the middle. Case will reach base with 2 outs now for the Blackhawks. And the Blackhawks have the first hit of the evening. That's going to bring up Madison Gooseman. Senior catcher comes in batting .500. She's been on a torrid pace so far this season. With any luck, she can maybe drive one to the fence or further and get at least a run on the board here in the first. Cleveringa's first pitch on the way. Could be a fly ball, center of the infield. Shortstop calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll do it. That'll be out number 3. So Blackhawks get 1 hit, no runs, and after 1 inning, it's 0-0. We'll be back for the top of the second after this message from some of our sponsors. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Warrior Conference Softball.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
And welcome to Hinton, Iowa. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of World Conference softball action. We're just getting underway. Top of the second inning, no score. Due up for the Tigers of Trinity Christian, it'll be Brummel, Hinton, and Utenbergard. So number 7, Ava Brummel, the senior designated player, leads things off. Comes in batting .308. Small on the mound for the Blackhawks. First pitch in the top of the second's underway. It'll be a called strike. No balls, 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on the way. Be a ground ball first base, picked up by Lake. Race to the base. She's going to tag her on the way by for out number 1. So way to recover there by Aubrey Lake on the grounder that she first bobbled but then recovered and made the play. So that'll be 3 unassisted. That's going to bring up number 14, Kiana Heinen, the junior catcher, comes in batting .308. First pitch to her from Small is on the way. Called strike. Small's been working well ahead of all the batters this evening so far, early going. That's a good sign. 0-1 pitch on the way. Ground ball back to Small. Small in time over to Lake for out number 2. And very quickly, the Tigers have 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. That's going to bring up number 5, Karen Utenbergard. I'm probably butchering that name. I apologize to the parents. Freshman third baseman comes in batting .118. First pitch from Small. She squares the bunt, pulls back, takes called strike outside corner. So Small has jumped ahead of all the batters tonight, 0-1 at least. One pitch on the way. A little bit low, below the knees. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch on the way from Small. Called strike. Makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Small had a pair of strikeouts in the first inning. 1-2 count. Pitch on the way from Small. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's going to do it for the top of the second inning. Small strikes out Utenbergard. We'll be back in the bottom half of the second after this message from Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
Welcome back to Hinton, Iowa here, getting ready for the bottom of the second inning. Do it for the Blackhawks is going to be Shunrock, Shaw, and Spees. Leading off will be Sarah Shanerock, number 15, the senior designated player, comes in batting .328.
Leading off for the Blackhawks, number 15, Sarah Shanerock.
First pitch on the way from Klevringa to Shanerock. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One pitch on the way. Down low, ball 1, makes the count 1 ball, 1 strike. One offering on the way from Klevringa. It's going to be line drive, well foul, out of play, deep down the left field side. So right now, with Klevringa on the mound, it's all about patience for the Blackhawks. First, make sure you throw strikes, and secondly, let the ball get to you. 1-2 pitch on the way. Gonna be a ground ball left side once again. Count's going to remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch once again on the way to Shanerock. Upstairs, ball 2. Evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's go, Sarah. 2-2 pitch on the way. way upstairs, ball 3. Brings the count to full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch on the way. Be fouled back. Count's going to remain 3 balls, 2 strikes. So Schoenrock having a long battle to lead off the bottom of the second inning for the Blackhawks. Pitch number 8 coming up. That's going to be outside for a ball 4 and a walk. And the Blackhawks get their leadoff hitter on. So after Schoenrock reaches with the base on balls, that's going to bring up number 12, Kyra Shaw. The junior left fielder comes in batting 205. She is a good bunter, and I would not be surprised if she puts one down. Cleveringa's pitch on the way. She squares, pulls back, takes a strike. It's another count, no balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So now Shaw's down the count, no balls, 2 strikes. Schoenrock at first base, leadoff hitter reached on a base on balls to lead off this bottom of the second inning. Shaw, the 6th batter, down, no balls, 2 strikes. Cleveringa's pitch. That's going to hit her in the leg. And that'll put runners at first and second with nobody out. She didn't try to get out of the way, but in softball, you do not have to. If it's inside the box, you can just take it. That's what she did. That's going to bring up Kennedy Spees, number 2, the senior second baseman. And now Trinity coaches are asking about her not moving out of the way. And if it's inside the box, you don't have to. So that's what they're explaining to him. So now we're ready to go. Kennedy Spees, also a good bunter. We'll see if she puts it down and puts runners at second and third with 1 out. Or more. Pitch on the way from Cleveringa. Spees squares, pops it up. Spees falls behind, no balls, 1 strike. Oh, 1 pitch on the way to Spees. She gets the bunt down. Going to be fielded by Cleveringa, and not in time. She missed it as she tried to pick it up, and that'll load up the bases as Spees will reach on the infield error. That's going to bring in number 14, Aubrey Lake. The junior first baseman comes in batting 127. Bases full of Blackhawks. Schoenrock reached base on balls. Shaw reached by hit by pitch, and at first base is Spees on the fielding error. First pitch on the way from Cleveringa. That's up high, ball 1. Be a good time for Lake to break out of her drought. Put a couple runs on the board for the Blackhawks. Even a long fly ball would do it. It'd be a ground ball left side. That's going to be through for a base hit, and that'll score 2. As Shaw rounded second without ever stopping, and the Blackhawks get 2 runs on the 2 RBI single by Lake. So Lake comes through early and puts the Blackhawks up 2-0. That brings up the pitcher, number 18, Emily Small. The senior pitcher comes in batting 302. Also a good bunter. We'll see what she does. Nobody out here for the Blackhawks. She's going to swing. It's going to be a fly ball. Infield fly is called. She's out. Runners will remain at first and second. That'll bring back the top of the order, and number 9, Bella Badar, the senior shortstop. Cleveringa's first pitch on the way to Badar, 0 for 1. She's going to ground ball right over the bag, down the line, and that's going to score another run. That'll be Kennedy Spees coming home for the Blackhawks. And now Lake's going to go into third and be out. Badar moves up to second, so there'll be 2 outs now. Runner at second will be Badar, and up to bat will be Keanu Kunkel. Keanu flied to second base her first time up. Pitch from Cleveringa on the way. Upstairs, ball 1. 1-0 pitch. On the way. It's going to be a ground ball left side, fielded by third baseman across the diamond in time for out number 3. So Blackhawks get 3 runs on a couple of hits, a walk, and a hit by pitch. And after 2, the Blackhawks lead 3-0. We'll be right back for the top of the 3rd inning after this message from Fuller Digital Solutions.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And welcome back to Hinton Iowa. We're ready for the top of the 3rd inning here. It'll be the 7, 8, 9 hitters. Number 7 hitter is number 6, Kirsten Brummel. The freshman left fielder comes in batting .250. First pitch on the way from Small. Ground ball to Lake. Lake has it up, steps on first base. 1 pitch, 1 out. Top of the 3rd inning. Small has been very efficient tonight. So far, she's retired them in order. That's another 3 unassisted. That's the second one of those tonight. That brings up number 1, Julia Van Maanen, the junior center fielder, comes in batting 100. Pitch from Small on the way. Going to be called strike outside corner. Small's done a very good job of working ahead of hitters tonight as well. Small's a very experienced pitcher. Did a lot of pitching last year. Split time at the end of the season as fellow senior Jaden Case was unable to pitch a few weeks last year. Did a nice job filling in. Tonight's just a night off for Case and capable hands of Small. That's going to be a strikeout, out number 2 here in the top of the 3rd. That's Small's 4th strikeout this evening, and that'll bring up the number 9 hitter. Number 21, Dana DeBoer, the senior right fielder, comes in batting 118. Small's first pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And Small has been ahead of all 9 hitters she's faced tonight, 0-1 or better. 0-1 pitch on the way. A little bit further outside. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch on the way. It's going to be a fly ball, shallow center field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Kunkel up with it, gets it back into Badar, and the Tigers have that first base runner of the evening with the single. The single by DeBoer is going to bring back the top of the order, and number 2, Micaiah DeYeager, the junior shortstop, struck out her first time up tonight, officially 0 for 1. 2 outs. Dana DeBoer at first base, just reached on the single. DeYeager. Ground ball third base. Case has it across the diamond in time to Lake for out number 3, and that'll do it for the top of the 3rd inning. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of World Cup for softball. The Blackhawks lead 3-0. We'll be back for the bottom half of the 3rd inning after this message from one of our sponsors.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
And welcome back to Hinton, Iowa. We're getting ready for the bottom half of the 3rd inning. It'll be the 3, 4, 5 hitters this inning for the Blackhawks. It'll be Case, Gooseman, and Schoenrock. Leading off number 22, Jaden Case, the senior third baseman. 1 for 1 tonight so far. Ringo still pitching on the mound for the Tigers. Case steps in, and now Cleveringa's first pitch to her on the way in the bottom of the third inning. That's going to be a hard line drive, way foul. Makes the count no balls, 1 strike. That's up a little higher, ball 1. Evens the count 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch on the way from Cleveringa. Upstairs, ball 2. So Cleveringa falls ahead behind. 2 balls, 1 strike on the Blackhawks leadoff hitter this inning, Jaden Case. 2-1 pitch on the way. Outside, ball 3. Makes the count 3 balls, 1 strike. That ball's in the dirt for ball 4. Case reaches with the leadoff walk. That'll bring up number 23, Madison Guzman. Senior catcher flew out to the shortstop her first time up. First pitch to Guzman on the way. Be a ground ball foul left side. Strike 1.
Back up a step.
Oh, 1 pitch on the way. Gonna be a line drive right center all the way to the fence. Case round second, heads to third. She's gonna come all the way home. And Guzman will be into second with a double, an RBI double. So Guzman drives in Case, and the Blackhawks lead 4-0. Courtesy runner for Guzman at second base is going to be number 33, Bailey Booby. That's going to bring up number 15, Sarah Shanerock, the senior designated player. Reached on a walk her first time up. Nobody out. Now Booby at second base for the Blackhawks, the courtesy runner for Guzman, who just had the RBI double. Cleveringa's pitch on the way to Shanerock. In the dirt, ball 1. One-0 pitch on the way. Upstairs, ball 2. Two-0 pitch on the way from Cleveringa. Down the dirt, makes it 3-0. Nobody out here, bottom of the third at second base for the Blackhawks. 3-0 count on Shanerock. And Cleveringa's pitch on the way. Right through there for strike 1. Three-one pitch on the way from Cleveringa. It's going to be a line drive to the shortstop who misses it. Gets past her. Buvio head up to third on the play. And Shanerock will reach on the E6. So nobody out, runners at first and third. That's going to bring up number 12, Kyra Shaw for the Blackhawks. She reached on a hit by pitch her first time up. That ball's in the dirt. Shanerock will head to second. And ball number 1 on Shaw. So now Blackhawks have runners at second and third, nobody out. I wouldn't be surprised if Shaw doesn't bunt here. Try to get at least one run home. 1-0 pitch on the way. Shaw swings, fouls it off her hands, it looks like. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch on the way. pulls the bat back. And now Stonrock gets caught way off second base, but the Tigers didn't want to throw down and let the run come home, so she reaches back safely. So 2-1 count on Shaw. Nobody out here. Bottom of the third inning, Blackhawks lead 4-0. That brings us pitch on the way to Shaw. Outside, ball 3. Three-one pitch on the way. Shaw gets the bunt down. Cleveringa up with it. Fakes the throw to first. They tag the runner coming home. And that'll be 1 out. Runners at second, third now as Shaw does get to second in the rundown. So Shaw reaches on the fielder's choice. Let's bring up number 2, Kennedy Spees. Reached on an error her first time up. Shaw did not reach second base. My fault. I don't know what I was looking at. Shaw's at first base now. So first and third, 1 out here. Bottom of the third inning, 1 out. Pitch on the way to Spees. Swings through it, misses. Now Shaw moves down to second base. So now runners at second, third, 1 out. 0-1 count on Spees. No Ashlyn Kavarn in the lineup tonight. She was hit by a pitch last night and just making sure she's all right now. A bunt put down by Spees. This time the throw will be a first in time, and Shamrock comes home and scores. And so the Blackhawks have run number 5, now 2 outs. So Spees lays down the sack bunt and gets an RBI. That'll bring up number 14, Aubrey Lake, for the Blackhawks. Runner at third, 2 out. Aubrey had a 2 RBI single the first time up. She's 1 for 1 tonight. Cleveringa's pitch on the way. Gets away from the catcher, but not far enough to come home. It'll be called strike. So Lake down the count, no balls, 1 strike. Owen pitch on the way. Be called strike. This count, no balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here, runner at third, bottom of third inning. Blackhawks lead 5-0. Pitch to Lake on the way. It's going to be foul left side, out of play. Count will remain, no balls, 2 strikes. Oh, 0-2 pitch once again on the way to Lake. It's going to be a fly ball left side. Left fielder calls for it, makes the catch for out number 3. So Blackhawks get a couple more runs, and after 3, they lead 5-0. We'll be right back to the top of the 4th inning after this message from one of our sponsors. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of Warwick Conference Softball.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Well, welcome back to Hinton, Iowa. As we head to the top of the 4th inning, leading off will be number 2 hitter Bella Schiermeyer. senior first baseman fouls it straight back for strike one. She struck out her first time up to bat. And once again, Small works ahead. No balls, one strike. Small's 0-1 pitch on the way. Outside, ball one. That's going to be grounded left side. Case with it up across the diamond in time to Lake for out number one. That'll bring up number 12, Avery Van Maanen, the junior second baseman. Grounded out to second baseman first time up. Small's first pitch on the way to Van Maanen. Be a fly ball right side, foul territory. Caught by Aubrey Lake right near the fence. So nice catch by Aubrey. And that's out number two. And that'll bring up the cleanup hitter, number 7, Ava Brummel, the senior designated player, grounded out to first base her first time up. Small's pitch on the way. Upstairs, ball one. I believe that's the first batter that Small's fallen behind tonight. 1-0 pitch on the way from Small. Outside, ball two. Counts 2 balls, no strikes. Brummel steps back in. That'll be a called strike. Makes count 2 balls, 1 strike. Brummel back in. Smalls, 2-1 offering. Upstairs, ball 3. Three-run offering on the way. Fly ball right side out of play. Makes the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch on the way from Small. Outside, ball 4. That'll be Small's first walk this inning, and the Tigers get their second base runner as Brummel reaches on the base on balls. That'll bring up number 14, Keanu Hinton, the junior catcher, grounded back to the pitcher her first time up. Two outs here, runner at first. 5-0 Blackhawks here, top of the 4th inning. Small's pitch on the way. Upstairs, ball 1. One-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. So Small gets back ahead of the batter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. One-two pitch once again from Small. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll do it for the Tigers in the top half of the 4th inning. We'll be back for the bottom of 4th. You're watching Hinton Blackhawks softball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
Welcome back to Hinton, Iowa, as we head to the bottom half of the fourth inning. It'll be the 9-1-2 hitters for the Blackhawks. That's going to be Small, Badar, and Kunkel. As Cleveringa still on the mound for the Tigers. She's finishing up her warm-ups here and will be underway shortly. Reminder to follow Fuller Digital Solutions. Go to fullerdigital.net. You can see the links for all their games, all their teams, Northwest Iowa and beyond. If you're watching this game tonight, I'm guessing you're a Blackhawk fan because this is the Blackhawk channel. So just like this channel, you'll be notified every time anything goes live from Hinton. First pitch on the way from Cleveringa to Small. Called strike. Emily Small, the number 9 hitter. Senior pitcher, flew out to shortstop her first time up. 0-1 pitch on the way. It'll be a ground ball right side. Second baseman up with it, over in time for out number 1. Small grounds out to second base. That'll bring us back to the top of the order. Number 9, Bella Badar. She's flew out to the third base and had an RBI single. 1 for 2 tonight. First pitch on the way from Cleveringa. Could be a line drive left side. That's going to be a base hit. Badar rounds first and stops there. She heads back to first. 1 out. Will be Badar at first base. So a pair of singles for Badar tonight. It's going to bring up number 4, Keanu Kunkel. She's flew out and grounded out to third. Cleveringa's pitch on the way. In the dirt, gets away. Badar moves up to second base. It'll be ball 1. So Badar at second base now, 1 out. 1-0 count on Kunkel. One 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt once again, gets away, but not far enough. Badar stays at second. Makes the count 2 balls, no strikes on Kunkel. Cleveringa's 2-0 offering on the way. Upstairs, ball 3 hits her in the mask. So runners at first and second now for the Blackhawks. So hit by pitch brings up Jaden Case. Senior third baseman has singled and reached on base on balls. So runners first and second for the Blackhawks. 1 out here. Cleveringa's pitch on the way. It'll be a fly ball deep left side. Left fielder calls for it and makes the catch. Badar tags, and runner at first tags. So both runners are able to move up on the deep fly out by Case. The left fielder caught that not too far in front of the fence. That'll bring up number 23, Madison Gooseman. The senior catcher has flew out and had an RBI double. Cleveringa's pitch on the way. Way high, past the catcher. Badar comes home. She's going to be safe, just under the tag. That'll make it 6-0 in favor of the Blackhawks. Now runner at third. 1-0 pitch on the way. Gonna be a ground ball left side foul. Evens the ball count, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch on the way. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, so no advancement. 2 balls, 1 strike count on Madison Gooseman of Hinton. Mesa Cleveringa still pitching for the Tigers. Her pitch, 2-1 offering on the way. Going to be a fly ball deep left side. That's high. That's back. And that's going to be a home run off the baseball dugout. That'll extend the Blackhawks lead to 8-0 on the home run by Gooseman. So Madison Gooseman hits a 2-run homer to extend the Blackhawks lead to 8-0. And that'll bring up number 15, Sarah Schoenrock. The senior designated player has walked and reached on an error. So Case just missed a home run, and the very next batter, Gooseman, no doubt, if she hits it on the baseball field. First pitch on the way to Schoenrock, with the Blackhawks leading 8-0, 2 outs in the 4th inning here. That's going to be a shortstop across the diamond in time for out number 3, but the Blackhawks get 3 more runs, and at the end of 4, they lead 8-0. We'll be right back for the top of the 5th inning after this message from Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Welcome back to Hinton, Iowa, as the Blackhawks lead 8-0 now, head to the top of the 5th inning. Due up for the Trinity Christian will be the 6, 7, 8 hitters. It'll be number 5, Karen Utenbegard. Freshman third baseman pops it up, foul territory. Strike number 1. It'll be Utenbegard, Brummel, and Van Maanen. 6, 7, 8 hitters due up for the Tigers. 0-1 count on Utenbegard. Small pitch on the way. Just outside, evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch on the way from Small. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One-two pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, foul ball, I guess. Foul. There's some debate whether I should touch the umpire calls foul, so count and remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch on the way. See a ground ball right side, picked up by Blake, who tags the runner, Utenbegard, for out number 1. That'll bring up number 6, Kirsten Brummel. The freshman left fielder has grounded out the first base so far this evening, 0 for 1. Small's first pitch to her on the way. Swing and a miss, foul ball. First 0-1 pitch is taken for ball 1, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch on the way. Down a little bit low, ball 2. Makes the count 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch on the way from Small. A little bit low, ball 3. So Brummel jumps ahead, 3 balls, 1 strike here. Small 3-1 pitch on the way. Called strike, makes the count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch from Small to Brummel. Be a fly ball right side, foul. Count will remain 3 balls, 2 strikes. Once again, the 3-2 pitch from Small. Be a ground ball right side, fielded by Kennedy Spees. Over to first base in time, barely, for out number 2. Spees kind of kicked it a little bit, but recovered, got the out, so no harm, no foul. Brummel out on the 4-3 put out. That'll bring up number 1, Julia von Maanen, the junior center fielder, struck out her first time up. 2 outs, nobody on here. Top of the 5th inning, Blackhawks lead 8-0. Smalls pitch to Julia von Maanen. Way upstairs, ball 1. One-oh pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So now Smalls ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on base, 2 outs here, top of the 5th inning. Blackhawks lead 8-0. Smalls, 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll be out number 3. That'll also be Smalls' 6th strikeout this evening. That'll do it for the Tigers, top of the 5th inning. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th after this message from our sponsor. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of World Conference Softball.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years.
Welcome back to Hinton, Iowa. You're watching Varsity World Conference softball action here on Fuller Digital. Leading off for the Blackhawks, number 12, Kyra Shaw has been hit by a pitch and reached on a fielder's choice. First pitch to her, be a little inside from Cleveringa, ball number 1. Blackhawks lead 8-0 here, bottom of the 5th inning. It'll be Shaw, Spees, and Lake for the Blackhawks. Cleveringa's 1-0 pitch. Can be called strike, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch on the way. Be a foul ball straight back. Makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Clevering has a new ball ready to go. The 1-2 pitch on the way to Shaw. It's going to be a fly ball right side, just out of the reach of the catcher. And the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch on the way to Shaw. In the dirt, makes the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch on the way to Shaw. Ground ball left side, foul. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. We will try to broadcast tomorrow night from Hubbard Park as the Blackhawks take on River Valley Wolverines at Hubbard Park in Sioux City. Beautiful, historic complex. I will try to bring you that game live if I can find plugins and things of that nature. 2-2 pitch on the way is going to be called. Strike 3, outside corner. That'll be out number 1 in the bottom of the 5th inning for the Blackhawks. So the strikeout of Shaw brings up a pinch hitter. Pinch hitter is going to be number 28, Tessa Treeweiler. Senior hitting for Kennedy Spees. First pitch on the way to Treeweiler. Gonna be a fly ball left side, high. and caught by the left fielder for out number 2. So Trueller flies out to left field. That's going to bring up, with nobody on, 2 outs, number 14, Aubrey Lake, the junior first baseman, has singled, 2 RBI single, and flown out to left. Cleveringa's pitch on the way. Fly ball right side out of play. Makes count, no balls, 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on the way from Cleveringa to Lake. This will be a line drive back up the middle. That'll be a single. And so Lake gets the 2-out single to keep the inning alive. That'll bring up number 18, Emily Small. Senior pitcher has flew out and grounded to second so far this evening. Two outs, runner at first is Lake. First pitch on the way to Small. Upstairs, ball 1. One-0 pitch on the way from Cleveringa. Be a fly ball caught by the catcher for out number 3. And that'll do it for the Blackhawks about the 5th inning. They leave 1 runner, and after 5 innings, it's Blackhawks 8, Tigers nothing. We'll be back for top of 6 after this message from Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ryan Stussy at Allstate is an insurance agent you can trust. Ryan's office may be in the dunes, but he has deep roots in the Hinton community. When choosing your insurance, you want to have someone who views you as more than just a name. We'll listen to your needs and find the solutions that work best for you. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or recreational, you're in good hands with Ryan Stussy, Allstate Insurance. Give Ryan a call today.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And welcome back to Hinton, Iowa, as we get ready for the top half of the 6th inning. Blackhawks lead the Tigers 8-0 in this non-conference matchup, but it is Royal Conference foes. Coming up for the Tigers, it's going to be the 9-1-2 hitters. It'll be Dana DeBoer, the senior right fielder, leading things off. She had a single her first time up, 1 for 1. Emily Small still doing the pitching on the mound for the Blackhawks. Her pitch on the way. Be a foul ball right side out of play for strike 1. Hits the tree and comes back. And almost hits my daughter in the head, my younger daughter. 0-1 pitch on the way from Small. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Small jumps ahead, no balls, 2 strikes. Oh-2 pitch on the way. Be a line drive, base hit. Vadar tries to dive for it, misses it, so that's going to make DeBoer 2 for 2 this evening. And leadoff hitter reaches for the Tigers. That'll go back to the top of the order, and Micaiah DeJager. She has struck out and grounded to third. Small's first pitch on the way. She squares the bunt, foul. Strike 1. So Small ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch on the way to Micaiah DeJager. This time she doesn't bunt, takes strike 2 outside corner. Small jumps ahead, no balls, 2 strikes. Then DeBoer at first base. Nobody out here for the Tigers. Top of the 6th inning, trailing 8-0. 0-2 pitch on the way from Small. Inside, ball 1. Small's 1-2 pitch on the way. Popped up left side. Called for by Gooseman. She makes the catch for out number 1. So Yeager flies out to the catcher, and that's going to bring up number 13, Bella Schiermeyer. The senior first baseman has struck out and grounded out to third. Small's first pitch on the way. 1 out now, runner at first. That'll be a foul ball back out of play right behind us. Dana DeBoer, the runner at first base. She reached on a single to lead off the 6th. Now she's there with 1 out. 0-1 count on Schiermeyer. Small's pitch on the way. Outside, ball 1. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch on the way. Fouled back, strike 2. Out of play. Makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 offering from Small on the way. That's upstairs, ball 2, evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch on the way. Just outside, ball 3, makes the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch from Small. Outside, ball 4. That'll put runners at first and second now with 1 out, as Schiermeyer draws the 1-out walk. And that's going to bring number 12, Avery Van Maanen, the junior second baseman, has grounded to second and flew out to first. Small's first pitch to her on the way with 2 on, now 1 out for the Tigers. That's going to be a ground ball up the middle, fielded by Spees over to Badar for the out at second. So now 2 outs, runners at first and third. So Kennedy Spees makes a nice stop and flips it over to Badar for the fielder's choice. That'll bring up number 7, Ava Brummel. She's grounded to first and walked. Runners at first and third for the Tigers. Small's first pitch on the way. A little bit low, ball 1. One-0 pitch on the way. Called strike. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Then Maanen at first base. Yeager, DeBoer at third. Now she takes off to second. And they throw down, and the Tigers can get a run. Now they throw to third, and she's out at third for out number 3. But the Tigers do pick up a run in that exchange. And at the end of 5.5 innings, Blackhawks lead 8-1. We'll be right back for the bottom half of the 6th. After this message, you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions coverage of World Conference Softball.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Welcome back to Hinton, Iowa. As we're ready for the bottom half of the 16th, it'll be the top of the order for the Blackhawks. Bella Badar leads things up. The senior shortstop's 2 for 3. First pitch on the way to her is going to be upstairs, ball 1. It'll be Badar, Kunkel, and Case. Blackhawks would love to score 3 and get this over with. 5 games in 5 nights this week. Tigers would like to finish it out. That ball's up high. It counts 2 balls, no strikes on Badar. 2-0 pitch on the way to Badar. That's in the dirt, 3-0. Pitch on the way from Cleveringa. Called strike, makes the count 3 balls, 1 strike. 3-1 pitch on the way from Mesa Cleveringa of the Tigers. In the dirt, ball 4. That'll get the leadoff runner on for the Blackhawks. And that'll bring up center fielder number 4, Keanu Kunkel. She has flown out to second, grounded out to third, and been hit by a pitch, officially 0 for 2 this evening. Cleveringa's pitch on the way. Inside, ball 1. One-0 pitch on the way from Cleveringa to Kunkel. Upstairs, ball 2. Now it gets away, but it goes right to second base, so Badar unable to advance. Two-0 pitch on the way from Cleveringa. That's gonna hit Kunkel. That'll put runners at first and second, nobody out for the Blackhawks. So Kunkel's second hit by pitch this evening. That'll bring up number 22, Jaden Case. The senior third baseman has singled, walked, and flew out to deep left field. Officially 1 for 2 this evening. Time is called now by Trinity coach. He's going to go out and meet with this. Reminder, tomorrow night we should have coverage for you from Hubbard Park, assuming we can get things to work up there. They're trying to renovate that park, and the Blackhawks are taking on the River Valley Wolverines tomorrow night up there in a non-conference contest. They're playing about a dozen high school games there this season. And we'll be back here Friday night, but we will not have coverage of the game as Harris Lake Park comes to town to take on the Hinton Blackhawks, but no coverage here on Fuller Digital. Our next coverage after tonight and tomorrow night will be Monday night as Akron comes into town in a Wargo Conference matchup. Akron Westerners coming to town taking on your Hinton Blackhawks. So Trinity coach wrapping up his meeting at the mound here. And so that'll everybody going back to their spots here as the meeting's over. And it'll be runners at first and second. Bella Badar reached on a walk. Keanu Kunkel was hit by a pitch. That's going to bring up Jaden Case, the senior third baseman. Cleveringa's first pitch on the way to her. Called strike. Makes count, no balls, 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on the way to Case. That's outside, ball 1. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 on, nobody out here for the Blackhawks, leading 8-1, bottom of the 6th inning. 1-1 pitch on the way. That's upstairs, ball 2. Makes count 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-1 pitch on the way. Upstairs, ball 3. 3-1 pitch on the way from Cleveringa. It's going to be high fly ball, deep left field. Caught in the corner at the fence. Both runners are going to tag once again. So Case has had a little bit of tough luck. Just flew out deep to left both times, the last 2 at bats, but nothing to show for it. That'll bring up Madison Gooseman coming off the 2-run homer and a 2 RBI double. potentially walk Gooseman. Load the bases up with 1 out. That'll bring up Sarah Shanerock. So now Sarah Shanerock comes up. She's walked, reached on an air, and grounded to short. First pitch on the way to Shanerock. Be a ball fisted into left field. That'll be down for a hit. That'll score 1. It's 9-1. Into run for Shanerock will be number 16, Natalie Nelson. The freshman flex player. Flex will run for the DP. So now 1 out, bases loaded. Blackhawks lead 9-1. Kyra Shaw up to bat. That'll be a ground ball just foul left side. Owen pitch on the way. Called strike, makes count no balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, shortstop up with it. Tries to come home, throws in the dirt. So safe on the errant throw will be Kunkel. So Shaw reaches on the fielder's choice. That'll bring up Kennedy Spees with the Blackhawks 1 run away from ending the game. 1 out here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Blackhawks lead 10-1.
Second baseman, number 2, Trinity.
Pitch on the way to Spees. Gonna be a fly ball, shallow center field. Center fielder coming in, second baseman going out. It drops, and that'll do it. That'll be the game as the Blackhawks score run number 11, and that'll be the ball game tonight as the Blackhawks are going to win 11-1 over the Trinity Christian Tigers. So the highlight of the game was Madison Gooseman's 3 RBIs, a double, and a home run, and that'll do it. The Blackhawks will move to 12-8, and Trinity Tigers will drop to 1-9. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night from Hubbard Park. That's going to do it for Fuller Digital Solutions.